call sign.
Yo guys, Declare Gaming here, and we are back in the trucking world of Euro Truck Simulator 2. I know it is not multiplayer, sadly. Oh, my overdraft has been settled. But anyways, so let's jump straight in this episode and try and find a job. Now, I have a few things to cover in this episode. This episode might be pretty boring, but for you guys, Euro Truck Simulator 2 enthusiasts and subscribers on this channel, this will be a pretty good game for you. And it looks as though that we're going to stay right here for our load at Amsterdam. So, just go back center there. Yeah, we want this one. Yes, guys, we have a few things to touch upon in this episode. It's kind of like a few channel updates type of thing, and a few topics to talk about. Now, I think once we get on the open road, and because I'll be concentrating on here. No cars coming. Okay. Luckily for us, it isn't a roundabout up here. But anyways. I know I've touched upon this in a previous episode, a previous video I should say, and it is about the microphone business in the next 3 months. Now, I think one of the previous videos that I did touch upon this is one of the 3 episodes of Arma 2 Island Life. Now, I know most of you guys will probably be saying, oh, you get the Blue Yeti, it's about the same price. For me, over here in England, it is not the same price. A Blue Yeti is about 90. I don't know the exact price of it, but it's about 90 or £100. Now, for me, just starting off as a YouTuber, I'm on a headset right now. I cannot afford to pay £100 for a microphone. So the Audio-Technica 2020 is a great microphone for the price, and I know I didn't really go in depth into that video, so that's why I want to go a bit more in depth right now. The decision between the Audio-Technica 2020 and the Blue Yeti was very close, and my original thought was the Blue Yeti because, you know, it had so many great reviews on YouTube and, you know, even on Amazon, etc. But the thing is, like I said, it was a little bit expensive, on the expensive side, and even, you know, like the pop filter for a Blue Yeti is still pretty expensive, although you can get a universal one for about £3. But I wanted to look for a cheap option, and I started looking, but I still wanted that professional quality that the Blue Yeti has, but for a cheaper price. So I started, you know, looking around Amazon, you know, looking here and there, and looking at a few sites that obviously sell good microphones at a cheap price. So I started looking into the 2020 and decided to get it as it's a cheaper option than the Blue Yeti, but it still has the same amazing quality. I mean, the Blue Yeti has so many more options, but for what I'll be using for, you know, I'll just need for one direction, which is, you know, straightforward. So, and the Blue Yeti can be really sensitive, so it will pick up the click of my keyboard, although I don't really have a mechanical one, so it wouldn't be that loud, and click of my mouse and stuff like that if I'm playing a game that requires my mouse, which is like CSGO. So yes, I will not. Some of you guys will probably be like, not getting a Blue Yeti, you know. But like the Audio-Technica is also a great microphone, that I'll obviously be purchasing in the next 3 months. And also the parts for it's pretty cheap, you know, like the vibration thing, let's just call it the vibration thing, and the mechanical swing arm cost about £10 each, which for me is brilliant, as I'm just starting out and I don't really want a very expensive microphone. We need to take over this truck because we need to get into that lane. Which is, you know, which would be good, you know. So if I don't use it as option, I'm not wasting that much money. It's only about £100 or so for all of the parts. Now, a bit more of a channel update. There will be a brand new series coming to the channel. Yes, brand new series hitting the shelves of the channel. This is going to be MXGP. It will be the championship series. Now, if any of you don't know what MXGP is, it's basically like a motocross racing game, and it's one of the best ones I've ever played, as I am big in motocross. I quite like me motocross games, because then I can imagine I'm racing for Kawasaki myself. But the MXGP Championship Series I will be doing, and that will be quite an extensive series. I think there's about 18 races. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not quite sure, so don't hold me to that. Another thing is, actually, MXGP is another great series, which I always enjoy to play. I actually play regularly. I actually play it regularly. I can't say that word properly, so shut up. I always play it all the time, so I'm not the best, but I'm not the worst. And also I am working on getting Euro Truck Simulator 2 multiplayer. Now, I've encountered a few problems that hopefully I will overcome, so hopefully that will be coming to the channel soon as well. But it won't take that long to to get over them, etc. And speed camera, you sneaky little bastard. Another thing is as I am a channel who is just starting out, I've got 83 subscribers. I'm not that big of a channel. I'm obviously trying to get into the groove, trying to set out a timetable. But if you've noticed, I've been uploading Island Life like 2 days in a row now, probably 3 days by the time you view this. Oh, frame drop. Probably 3 days in a row. I'm going to try and keep on recording Island Life and put it out daily, because 8-minute episodes, it only takes about 50 minutes to render, and I'm just going to pull in here and go for a rest. Island Life only take about 50 minutes to render, and only take about a couple of hours to upload. And let's fill up on fuel, actually. So they only take about 50 minutes to render for an 8 to 10 minute episode. It's a nice short episode, keeps the channel full. And you guys are not getting like 30-minute episodes a day that you'll have to sit through, and I know sometimes it can be torture, but those are just so I can focus on the I can record loads of them at one time and put them into little mini episodes, and that is so I can focus on the bigger episodes, such as Euro Truck Simulator 2, the multiplayer, MXGP, and stuff like that, because all those have to be recorded in bulk, because you would get lost off if they were recorded in little mini episodes like Arma 2, Island Life. Is there any trucks on the road? Or cars, in fact? Nope. But anyways, so yeah, I'm going to try and upload one every day. It might not work out like that. They are 8 to 10 minute episodes, so hopefully you'll enjoy the shorter episodes that I will be putting out on the channel, because I do put out a lot of long and extensive videos that some people don't really like to sit through. So along with the news about the timetable, I am also thinking about doing doing a room tour alongside my normal gaming videos. And also I would go through my computer, although I don't know all the specs of my computer, because I've lost the slip that has all of them on, as it's a custom built PC that I got a shop in Sunderland to do. And if you guys are looking for a custom built PC for Christmas, or even you just want to spend some money and you want a custom PC, and you live in the northeast, head to Sunderland, go to Falcon Computers. I got mine within a week. I ordered it on Boxing Day, and I got it the following week. which is amazing. It hasn't let me down. You know, it's a great performing PC. They did the overclock and everything for us. I know some of you gaming guys are going to call me a pussy for not building my own, but I'm kind of inexperienced and I don't want to spend like 750 quid on parts and then go build it and it's not going to work and I'm going to be stuck and then I'm going to have to take it to someone. Anyways, but it's alongside, like I say, alongside my normal gaming videos, I do want to do a room tour. Now, if you guys would like one of those, please make sure you leave a like and even comment, or comment in the comment section below, because that would be fine and dandy. Or you can do both, whatever floats your goat. Goat. But anyways, so like I say, that should be, you know, that should be good. Like I say, I don't know all the specs of my computer. I know that the CPU's overclocked. I know what the case is bad. I didn't know at the start, but I misplaced a slip of, you know, like where, you know, what the specs were. So that should be good. So that's enough for the channel update. I was like closing my folder because I wrote them all down. Let's put that down on the floor. But anyways, let's get into some Euro Truck Simulator. Yes. I think after this I'll look into some upgrades for my truck after this job, to see what I can get on there. Obviously I might not have enough. I'm just gonna take a wee peek at this, because I mean, look at it. It's dreadfully slow. It's dreadfully. It's actually not that bad looking, but it can be improved. Let's just say. Let's just say I'm taking longer than what I really should to get to places, which isn't very good. Because generally it's going to take about half an hour to get there. That looks so that might Grimsby. Oh no. Get off the cruise control and start braking. I'm supposed to be giving away, but I mean, solid white lines on neither intersection like that, or whatever you want to call it. That isn't very good, because you're not supposed to really cross those, but when you've got a trailer on the back, it's quite hard not to. And oh god, it's a hill, and this truck just struggles on flats getting up to speed. Never mind a fucking Jesus. Jesus. Slowly going down. Slowly going down. Wait, the heat's not on. So I've been sat in a freezing cold truck. Come on. Woo, we've went up a gear road, up a hill, although it's starting to flat out now. Let's just say sorry. Sorry! Actually, that truck's pretty far behind now. So this is a winding road. I'm going to do some touring truck. If you don't know what touring truck is, it's basically it's a thing that I made up in my head that where trucks race. I don't think there's a series like that. I don't know if it's called touring trucks. So don't quote me on that. Let's go, 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 go. Got a bit over speed here. I should settle for 53. It's like 2 over the speed limit. That'll end up getting a speed ticket. Oh, we've got some construction. Kind of like Mr. Bollards, because knowing me, I would actually go into them. So this is some nice driving through some country roads. I'm actually allowed to look around and not focusing on all of the traffic. It's nice. You know, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is one of the prettiest games I've seen, apart from Far Cry. Fuck me, Far Cry is just delectable right there. Far Cry 3 and 4, and even I think even some of the previous Far Cry's, those are very pretty games that I actually quite enjoy playing. I've kind of froze there. So I'm surprised that the retarder on the truck hasn't started to kick in. going through these bends like a boss. I'm going on an A road. It's A15. Ah. Oh shit! You cunt! You're supposed to give way to me, you twat! Fucking ear, man. Like, my truck's now got 5% damage. I mean, that wasn't my fault. I did try and slow down, but he just pulled straight out. Whereas, if you see those dotted lines, that means that they should give way to me. So that's the AI's fault, not mine. Well, I'm gonna start to struggle here. Actually, we're going downhill, so we might not. Although we are going that way, so just start indicating now. Luckily, there was no car there. I forgot to look at me wind mirror. This actually looks very similar to when you actually come out of one of the ports abroad. I think it's in near enough Amsterdam actually. So we'll actually be able to get to see when we actually do land there. Oh, no headlight usage. Ah, shit! So I've been driving without headlights all this time. Come on. Going. This actually does look very similar. It is an A road. I quite like the new sounds of Euro Truck Simulator 2. You know, like the air suspension going off. Not air suspension. When like you turn, you hear things like thingy about in the cabin, which I think is quite nice. Give a wee honk of the horn. I'm going 51, I won't be caught by the speed camera, and if I do, I'll be fucking angry. Because you're only allowed to be over like 3% of the speed limit, which is like 52, 53 miles an hour, so like 2-3 miles an hour over. And oh, 30 miles an hour crept up on me there. Great. Sorry, dude. I'd do it. No one's going, so. I have to convert this to actually no I won't. I do get confused when I'm abroad. Oh, I'm going over this speed limit. I do get confused abroad when I have UK trucks, so I tend to try and select the one that's abroad. Because I don't get confused in the UK for some reason. Why? Because my brain automatically thinks you're driving on the left and your steering wheel's on the left. So hey, that works out. Come on. Oh, come on, truck. I love Scanias to bits, but this truck's just too slow for me. Oh, I love that sound. Yes, let's embark. Wow, so my thingies must have came out. And now he's sleeping. I need a steering wheel. our truck. Well, let's play some ball with the Scandinavian, well, Netherlands people. Can't see over there. Come on, me wee old truck. We can do it. No, they've got a bit of confusion because they're going into a one-way lane. Wahaha. Had my headlights on there. Should have turned them off when I came out, but my brain obviously thought I shouldn't. Going a nice slow 50 miles an hour through I don't even know what country I'm in. Turning here, my frame's going to start to go down because we're going into a city. I always take that corner just way too wide. I never know why. I just do. Ow! M8. Ah, he's a nice Scania. Is your Scania as shit as mine when it has no upgrades on it? I really should be looking forward. Oh, seriously? Going slower than 30? I don't think he is. Bastard. Don't even know why I changed into this lane, to be honest. I'm just going to hold more people up with this being the fast lane. Yeah, we can get a 50 quite fast here. Losing power as soon as we get up the hill. And look, there's an airplane. It's got like the Ferrari logo on the back there. No, it's a bird. Ah. I wonder when Ferraris are going to actually make planes. I have a sneaky feeling that they're going to like slowly creep into that. Although probably know if going by some of the cars, if they do make an aeroplane, you'll just have to start it up and it'll burst into flames. But I do love Ferraris to bits. So slowly creeping up to the traffic now. was, I would have been going to some German place. Oh, nice pretty trees. We have Amsterdam in the distance with the red light district, etc. And the good old legalized marijuana or weed. Quickly dive from this lane was. That'll be fine, didn't you, mate? Why the fuck are you going slower than the fucking speed limit, mate? Hurry that fuck up. Fuck's sake, that was fucking his fault. Twat! Hitting 1500 RPM there. Hope he fucking crashes somewhere down this road. Oh, that's nice. They're stopping for me. See, the AI are nice sometimes. Oh, we nearly hit that there. Oh, you dick. Slowed all the way down for that as well. I do miss multiplayer where the trucks would honk back at you. Let's see what actually people. Yeah, well, I just fucked that up horribly. Yes, take that. Right. Okay, we've got 7,222. Let's go for that. Let's actually go to one of these performance shops and discover. Can't see there, so. Sorry. Let's go to DAF dealership. Right, let's go on the upgrade shop and see what upgrades we have unlocked for this truck. No, I told you I had 360 horsepower, which is crap. Standard gear. Oh, we can have a nice little So guys, this is the end of this episode. If you want more episodes of Euro Truck Simulator 2, just like this one, but with a bit more or less crashes, make sure you drop a like, you leave a comment, and you smash that motherfucking subscribe button. I'll see you guys later.